that we give the floor first to Oleksandra Azarkhina, Deputy Minister for the Development of Communities, Territories and Infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to speak about the geospatial data and their role in recovery. Why it's so important. For decades, the development of documents related to that were going on kind of in the blind, and there were a lot of uncertainty as to how geoinformation technologies should be used. There was a lot of misunderstandings because of that, and lack of understanding of weak and strong points of different regions, areas and communities. And that made it impossible to use the resources of the country efficiently, because sound decisions should be based on data, on solid and digitalized data. This is the only way to work efficiently and to reach our goals. That is why we at the Ministry are putting in so much effort on using the data for regional development primarily. We're talking about a system of monitoring of regional development. The system makes it possible to acquire data in a usable and user-friendly mode, and to control the implementation of regional development strategies and plans. We in Ukraine now have about 100 strategies about developments in different fields. They're not of declarative nature, but there's a lack of cohesion between them, because our strategies are not related to finance in any way, shape or form. And very often they are not based on data because there's a lack of data, or there's no wish to use the data. Our approach is different. GIS will help us to get comprehensive data for the development of regional and local development, and will make it possible to take efficient managerial decisions on their basis in order to reach goals all the way down the line from top to bottom. Higher quality of decisions in the future and access to open data should be provided in an understandable and straightforward format. GIS has to integrate data on demographic, security-related, social and economic processes in the country, which are relevant for local and territorial development. For us, it's very important from the very outset to integrate the indicators that the EU uses for the assessment of our regions. The system should interact with the DREAM system in order to acquire data and analyze it, especially as regards the impact and consequences of the Russian aggression in Ukraine, the damage inflicted on infrastructure, and so on. This will make it possible to switch from unconscious decision-taking to smart decision-making, and to ensure efficient and transparent recovery of Ukraine. This system is being talked about for a long time already. It's been talked about for about 10 years. But we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have to use the best practices now. And it happens so that today there is the political will, the support of politicians, and there is an opportunity to implement relevant decisions at all levels, to take decisions on the basis of solid data. I wish you a very successful conference.